With more people being vaccinated against COVID and with community spread declining, health experts say you can safely gather for the holidays, but some families are already struggling with how to navigate through differing views, like things like vaccines, right? They say you can get together if you're all vaccinated. How do you get through that, right? We welcome you back outside to the Lakeside Renovation and Design Weather Deck. Counselor Dr. Rachel Glick is here to talk about it, and you've already heard about this in your practice, right?
I have.
Yeah.
That's what made me think about talking about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a solution? Do you exclude people? Will that cause more problems? So many more questions come up.
Absolutely. Well, I think people each need to be true to themselves and what they feel and really explore what feels like their parameters that work for them, but also be sensitive to how others who may have a different view, which decide not to vaccinate or decide to have restrictions around vaccinated, to respect their ability to make a decision that feels right for them and their family.
Right, and we're talking about the holidays, of course, where folks get together, but I know people who have done this for weddings, for funerals, things like that. So you have some tips on your blog, which I read this morning. We're going to kind of quickly go through them. First of all, separate the person from their choices.
Yes, that's kind of something you do inside yourself, is to realize you can still unconditionally love someone and not agree with them.
Right, right. Listen with respect. Be curious more than judgmental.
Yes, we often don't take the time to really try to understand why this is important, to vaccinate or not vaccinate.
Okay, play the 10-10-10 game. This one intrigued me.
Yeah, this comes from a book, I think it's Susie Welsh, where you think about how will I feel if I approached my loved one in 10 minutes, 10 years, in 10 months or 10 years, and you think like long range. What is it that's really going to be in line with my values of how I approach the situation? You can still be true to yourself, but how do I want to approach the person?
So this one is set boundaries with kindness and compassion. So if you say, listen, everyone's welcome to my house, but you do have to be vaccinated, how do you eloquently state such a thing without upsetting people?
Right. Well, I always like to first position it with care and love first, that we will miss you and I love you, and but it's something that a parameter that we've decided is the case, and let's try to find a creative way to connect with each other in the best way possible, and whatever you decide, I'll still love you and respect your decision.
Oh, that's your next one. Find creative ways to stay connected. Perhaps you can have, the equivalent of the kids at the card table in the living room, maybe an outdoor option, the garage, heated garage, things like that.
I just want to approach it together, like that you're one unit in this. Like, how are we going to handle this dilemma that we are in? Not you're right and I'm wrong, or I'm right, you're wrong, whatever it is, and approach it from a creative, unified perspective.
And that leads to our final point. Consider what legacy you want to leave, because some people might leave with a different, better perspective, but let's be honest, some may not.
Exactly. There's so much estrangement. And I understand that people have their reasons for that, but if you think about, again, long range, what kind of legacy do you want to leave, where you're somebody who, regardless of differences, that you created a loving and hospitable environment in your home for love to dwell, and in yourself.
And then you'll be talking about how good the food was, other than he did that, she said that, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
But it's the holidays.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll be talking more about this.
Yeah,
Dr. Glick, thank you. Hey, if you want to read her blog, it's very insightful. If you want to check it out, we will have a link to it on our website, as well as a very interesting news story out of the UK as well about people who face this very dilemma, all on our website as well as our Fox 2 mobile app. Thanks, Doc.
Oh, my
we appreciate
pleasure.
it.